what's going on, guys? This is Joker88. We have another episode of Let's Talk Elio. Bam! Alright guys, it's been a while since I did an update on Elio, and some of you guys have been asking me, hey, can you do an update on Elio? So, well, okay, we're gonna do an update on Elio while I'm driving my Sam, and it's another three-wheeled vehicle, if you guys don't know, and you guys can also follow my video on this vehicle. So, and the thing is with Sam is that it's, you know, we're in production already, you know, the Sam's in production and ready to go, and it's been in production. So it's not a prototype, anything like that, but it's an actual three-wheeled all-electric vehicle that you can drive now. So, and if you can see some of the reaction from the people that see you driving this thing, Mitch missed them. So anyways, here we go. What is going on with Elio? You know, don't get me wrong, I'm still an Elio fan, and I'm still very hopeful that something will come up with Elio, because, you know, it's a shame. They have a really great concept, and, you know, I mean, I bought into it. I put a, you know, a non-refundable deposit, and I also signed that thing that I will buy it and stuff like that, and you guys can see my entire journey, actually on, you know, on this channel. So, where are we at with Elio? I've been looking at some of their blogs, and I saw a couple of things that are, you know, most of the blogs that I see, I mean, it's really just, it's really, you know, non-news issue for the vehicle itself. It's a non-news story, so it's usually like some fluff type pieces, you know, like talking about, like, you know, I don't know, seat belts. And so what you and I want, what you and I, all of our Elio fans want, is where are we at with production. And they're saying that they're on fundraising mode. Okay, so they're trying to get some more money, you know, since they burned through a lot of their money already. And the biggest thing with the news, the recent news within the last few months is the motor issue. And, you know, a lot of, even I was kind of doubting, why are they thinking of building their own engines where there's so many off-the-shelf engines that's out there, right? And also, what was the main plan with Elio before? Elio said that they're gonna go ahead and just that they're just going to, all the parts, you know, remember from one of the videos, one of his talks, he was saying all the parts were done already. All the parts, it's just all.
I think that our design is modern, absolutely. It has the same parts on it as any current production vehicle. That's one of the things about Elio Motors, is there's no new technology on this vehicle. So every part already exists in the supply base from the names that I was listing off, and we're putting them together in a unique way.
Okay, so if you're gonna go with all off the shelf, then why did you decide to make your own proprietary engine, which takes lots and lots of, you know, development and things like that? And because from the last, you know, from what happened with their motor wasn't that good, man. You know, it wasn't that good. What are we gonna do with this powertrain now that we spent millions and millions of dollars to get this powertrain? Well, recently they just, I guess, announced that, I think it was in September, they announced that, okay, we're gonna go with an OEM engine and from a big dealer. Then they haven't named which dealer manufacturer it is. So right now we're just gonna be waiting it to see what's gonna happen, right? And from their news, they were saying that Roush is the one that's going to be looking at. Roush is the one who's going to be making sure that the engine fits well with the car, and you know, it mates perfectly so that they can use that engine. So that was in September. We are now in November. September, October, November. That's 3 months. I still haven't heard any other news, you know, from that. And because their recent blog for this past week of Thanksgiving, where the 65,000 reservation holders live in the United States, you know, so I saw San Diego was up there, you know, Phoenix, of course, number one, but yeah. So, and then after that, they talked about like, okay, what is the most popular name of our subscribers, you know? So again, you know, back to the fluffy type news, you know. So that's not what you and I are hoping for, because, you know, you and I are hoping for more better news on that. So I still think that Elio should go with an electric motor, man, because, you know, with an electric motor, because everything now is going electric, and, you know, like the Sam that I drive, you know, it can get you 100 miles per charge, you know, and that's awesome, right? And it gets you up to 70 miles an hour, and, you know, who needs anything else than that? And I mean, I drive the Sam every day, and it's awesome. And I think if Elio does come out, hey, it's going to complement my Sam perfectly, you know, because I'm all about these unique vehicles and economical vehicles, especially the ones that don't produce any kind of emissions, because, you know, that's the only thing. It's helping out our environment by, you know, because statistics show that more people die from, like, you know, lung cancer and, you know, lung diseases versus people crashing in cars, you know. But let me make sure I get my sources right on that one. But so I really think that if Elio does go with, but I don't know. I think Paul Elio is really set on sticking with the internal combustion engine.
So, but there are new products that have come online since the announcement, and there's new design products. Sondor is releasing their vehicle in the $10,000 range in 2019. It will be delivered. Where will Elio compare to a product such as that?
Well, I think we're superior. You know, at $7,500 and 84 miles per gallon, and there's lots of gas stations around, I think it's
theirs is 100% electric.
Exactly. That's my point. So at 84 miles per gallon and $7,500, that value proposition is superior, and there's a lot of infrastructure for gas cars.
Because he feels that, you know, there's gas stations all over the place, and you know. But again, if the car is going to be just like a commuter car, like what he says, if it's just going to commute you from your work, if you drive 20 miles to work, I mean, you just plug in your car. I mean, and then you're charged, you're ready to go. So I think that electric now is a very viable option for commuting, you know. So I know a lot of people are, you know, worried about like a small car in like the freeways, and, you know, because America, you know, here everybody drives these huge vehicles, right? If you compare it to like cars in Europe, the average European cars are like small, you know. So people are always worried about like, hey, what if I get hit by a rig, or what if I get, you know. The thing is with small cars is, you know, yeah, the risk is there, but, you know, I mean, sometimes I don't know if it's enough to sway me to buy. I mean, like everybody should be buying tanks then, and Suburbans, and you know, like in my, I just kind of rolled up my house right now. I mean, I have my Cayenne. You know, I mean, I drive my Cayenne, but I would really rather drive a small economical vehicle, like the Sam, or even the Electromechanica, and hopefully the Elio. So I know some of you guys are probably thinking that, you know, I'm a Elio hater. No, I'm not, guys. Like I told you guys before, I invested in the company. I mean, I invested a lot of money in the company, and it's okay. Hopefully that something do come up. If they do come up with a good company to provide them with the engines, I mean, that's awesome, you know. And hopefully they can just get into production, because so many people are getting, you know, a little worried and giving up on Elio. And you know, and it's not that I've given up on Elio. It's like, you know, there's other things out there. Electromechanica is close to production. This vehicle, Sam, is in production, you know. So this journey took me ever since I started the Elio thing, like 3 or 4 years ago. You know, I've wanted an option for me to drive that is not expensive, a 3-wheel configuration. And you know, look, I mean, I got Sam here. Sam was a European company, and now that it's I'm a part of it, where we're bringing it here to the United States, and you know, you can put your order now, you know. So, and these cars are not, you know, really expensive. So like this Sam that I drive, it's gonna be, you know, roughly $10,000. And don't forget, with the electric vehicles, let me just go ahead and park. With the electric vehicles, you guys will have tax credits here in America, and also for your separate states. You know, you guys will have your own incentives, and your own incentives on, you know, how much kind of discount you're gonna get on your car. So let me take you out of this. So for those of you that haven't actually seen the Sam before, or my videos, let me just give you guys a quick tour here. So I mean, I didn't really plan on showing the Sam, but okay. So the Sam, pretty kind of it's cool. It's a 2-seater, just like Elio, right? You have your seat in the back right here, and you've seen me drive my daughter around all over the place with this, right? And then it's got full-on leather seats, right? And then this door right here, this door opens up like a gull wing. So this opens up like that, right? So there's no standard doors. And on the other side, you have like a pass-through window. So if you see my video on doing the what was that again? The drive-through, if you're getting your food and stuff. And I just have a mount for my phone, yeah, my phone here, and it does come with Bluetooth. It's got the fan. We're working on the AC system, the heater. It's got your outlet for plugging in your cell phone and stuff like that. But look at what I got here. Yeah, this car's powered by a flux capacitor. That doesn't come with a car. And you know, you can mount your own cup holder and speakers, and the nav system here that has so it sounds pretty good, because the material here, it's like hollow under there, so it acts like this awesome, and it's loud, and it acts like this great, like a, what do you call it again, like an enclosure, you know. So let me get you guys familiarized with the car real quick. So again, when you turn off the car, you know, the thing goes away, the screen, right? So when you start your car, you have of course, your key here. You pop it in there, and then you turn it on. right? And usually the screen pops up. Has a nice Sam logo on there as it starts. And this is where you can be controlling everything from, because this car has 3 modes. It has eco mode, sport mode, I usually drive in sport, and snow. So, and you have heating, right? Okay. And you have your fan. And we're going to be adding the AC with that. Okay. And then your lighting system is right here. Lights on. And the speedometer is right there. And let me show you guys how the car looks like on the outside real quickly. Cool steering wheel. Alright. Let's go around quickly. LED lights. Pass through window. And I know one of our viewers saying, hey, what is the deal with this? Is this a crack or is it broken? No, it's the bird logo of the car. back camera, right? And your license plate's gonna go here. You have all your proper lighting, as you can see. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video, and if you do like the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe so that you guys will be aware of all the different types of vehicles that I showcase on my channel. Well, mostly all electric vehicles and, you know, economical vehicles that you and I can afford. That's why we like the Sam, we like Elio, we like Electromechanica, we like Sondors, right? And Ampere Motors, Arcimoto. So if anyone from Arcimoto is listening, I'd love to test drive one. Please contact me and I'll do a quick segment with you guys, alright? Because a lot of my viewers also wants me to do like a one-on-one with the Arcimoto. So I'd love to check it out. So if you guys, if any of you guys know who I can get in touch with, or if anyone from Arcimoto is watching, please give me a call and hopefully we can set something up, alright? So I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate all the support that you guys give me. This Joker 88. I'll talk to you guys later.